I'm gonna be breaking down the real Hebrew thought on spirit and not the Greek and Christian version. Because a lot of people think when you leave your body and they say it's spirit, they think that they're gonna look like their physical self that was on Earth. But your physical self was created through genetics, DNA passed on to your ancestors. Spirit does not mean that. I'm gonna break it down scientifically to show that the Bible has science in it and and teaching it in a mythology way. So we gonna go and we gonna break down what spirit is first. Okay. The Hebrew word for spirit is Ruach. It also means breath, wind, aka oxygen. And the and the earth was without form and void, and darkness was on the face of the deep, and the spirit of God moved upon the face of the waters. Now I got the Hebrew words. When you look up these words, it's gonna tell you it means breathe, oxygen. Okay, I'm gonna show you that the ocean produces oxygen as well with the plants and the trees because we are part of the earth. The earth is us. Okay, so we're gonna go into how the how oxygen God created first oxygen for Adam. So let's get to it. An estimated 28% of plants' oxygen comes from the trees, including forests. 70% of Earth's oxygen actually comes from the ocean, from oceanic plankton, drifting plants, algae, and some bacteria that photosynthesize. So the ocean produces more oxygen than the trees and plants. Trees process called the photosynthesis and produce oxygen during photosynthesis. Trees taking carbon dioxide from the air and water from the soil will help the sunlight and convert these substances into oxygen and glucose. So water is essential to trees and produce oxygen through photosynthesis. So when the Spirit of God hovered over the water, it's talking about the first production of oxygen because everything needs water and everything needs oxygen. And the Lord God formed man of the dust of the ground and breathed into him his nostrils the breath of life and became a living soul. The breath of life means to inhale, to exhale. For you to live, you need oxygen. You can talk about your brain, you can talk about your heart, you can talk about your lungs, you can talk about everything, your blood, everything needs the oxygen. If the oxygen is cut off, you are dead. That's why people say they take their last breath. This is mean the breath of life. It is science being taught in a mythology way. And of course, through more modern times, we learn more. So understand the Bible, study mythology, science, and history with it. Peace out.